Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation here at Georgia State University. Boys varsity high school hoops action. The Georgia High School Association Class 7A semifinal matchup between the Wheeler Wildcats and the Grayson Rams. What a game this one would be. Pretty much a battle and tight throughout the first three quarters, but in the fourth quarter it'd be Wheeler pulling away to pick up the 67-55 win, advancing to the GHSA 7A state championship game. Let's check out some of the highlights.
First quarter, it's going to be C.J. Highland getting things going for the Rams. Here he knocks down the three. It's a 3-0 lead for Grayson, but back come the Wildcats. Aronson Page knocking down three of his own, and that puts Wheeler up by 2. And then later, Isaiah Collier drives to the rack. Tough shot here, but he makes it count. Wheeler takes a 6-point lead. Second quarter, Grayson down 10, but battling back. Jakari Harris draws the foul, count the basket and one. He'd make good on the free throw. It's a 7-point lead for Wheeler. Then later tied up, and it's Highland driving and pulling up. Count that basket. Grayson takes a 23-21 lead. Third quarter, Rams keeping momentum. Anthony Alston knocks down the corner three. And that puts him up by 3. And then Alston, another jumper from him. And Grayson takes a 32-27 lead, but the Wildcats come right back. Collier in transition, goes up and draws the foul. Count the basket, he'd miss on the free throw, but Wheeler trailing Grayson by 6, and then later, off the Grayson turnover, Page dishing to Calvino Stallworth, who penetrates and scores. We're all tied up, 41 apiece, and then later, Josh Hill for the Wildcats with the putback, and that puts Wheeler up 45-43. Fourth quarter, Wheeler gonna pull away. Here the tip back by Ricky McKenzie to put him up by 5. And then later it's McKenzie with the jumper as Wheeler goes up 59-51. They roll 67-55 in final.
I think what we saw was just a lot of nerves. Guys in this position for the first time, and we did some uncharacteristic things, particularly the first 3 quarters, and then we were able to put together a spurt there at the end. And we all know at this time of the year, it's survive and advance, and also a game of runs. And we were able to go on a run at a good time and kind of put the game out of reach. So, hats off to the boys for staying together and not falling apart through a little adversity throughout those first 3 quarters.
All right, once again, that final score, 67-55. Wheeler Wildcats picking up the win over the Grayson Rams. They're headed to Macon to participate in the GHSA 7A state championship game. They will take on Cherokee. From Georgia State University in Atlanta, Georgia, I'm Damian Lewis with Press Sports Nation.